Hey, mate.
Foundation, that would be the best one. Do you need a sign-in for each one? Yeah. We stay together all the time. Cheers, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Hiya. Let's go right to the top. Have you been on here before, yeah?
I come here for Growth Club with Action Coach.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, well, as long as you're alright then. And you've seen it, I'll take you down to our offices, which is next floor down.
Smash it. So hang on, he's there, he's trying to think. I just had 2 seconds just to say hello to
It's right to enter.
Top class as well. Oh, yeah. I've never known. Have you seen this before?
No. I got told about it by Sean Avery, who was in the Sheffield United Disabled Supporters.
Right.
But, yeah, never.
Wow. Straight to it, yeah. Oh, thank you. Okay. Now then, I went to press light then.
Now then, should. Oh, you're asking me. Let me go past there.
Tell you what, somebody with that as well.
That's incredible.
Sensory deprivation stuff. Oh, right, starting to go on now.
Yeah.
Right, Brad will talk to you about this, alright? Now, I'm really proud of this room.
Yeah.
So this is aimed at people who've got children with severe autism or learning difficulties. So it's a soundproof room, right? But at the same time, it allows the parents to watch the match. Alright, so there's sensory deprivation tank, which all lights up and blah, blah, blah. Alright, there's the TVs, there's the headphones, there's the monitors, there's a safe space with what's called a busy blanket. So I don't know if you've got children with autism or you've known people with severe autism. So a busy blanket is effectively a safe space. So if they want to go in and they want to get away from it, they're more than welcome to without hindering their parents. And it's not about hindering, but this is like it's a getaway for the parents. So we've got a couple of campaigns that we do in the community where it's with children with severe disabilities. Severe disabilities. Yeah. And when I've been to those campaigns as a trustee, which I think is really important to do, and I talk to them, the main underwhelming thing that I get really is what we don't talk about is, yes, it directly impacts those kids, it helps those kids, educates them, it helps them kids move, it helps them get somewhere that they didn't and actually make friends with their own peers and things like that. But it gives the parents a breather while seeing the kid develop.
It's brilliant, mate.
And we just don't talk about this at all.
No, we don't. I think that's a shame because this is such a fantastic initiative.
Yeah.
And there's so much more awareness now around sort of issues you've raised like autism.
So just so you know, this is free. So it's free. Alright? So it's
no match tickets required for parents or anything?
We can sort that. We can do stuff where they just need to get contact. But if you've got a match day ticket, no, it's here. They can bring the kid here and just have the matching game. Alright, don't have to leave and go and sit in the seats unless they want to. Well, it's just here. Alright? So ultimately, this is here. Alright, for Blades and their families. And it's there, it's Community Foundation for a reason. Yeah. But if one person from us took it up, I'd be happiest man in the world.
It's quite, it's a strange thing because I was aware that there was a sensory room somewhere at United. And that's all I knew.
Yeah.
to be in here and see everything that's catered for and stuff,
Yeah.
it's quite moving really, and that might sound a little bit over the top, but
I'm not.
I know people with these kind of concerns, and I know how much it would be appreciated by supporters and things like that. And the fact that you can come in here on a match day, and it's not only for the kids but for the parents as well to have that little bit of respite.
Yeah.
I think it's great. I think it's great.
A huge thing for me is, so somebody once asked me, well, what makes a blade? And that's a hard thing with regards to that. Well, what makes me a blade? Well, my family were blades.
Yeah.
But when I was at school, Wednesday were the big club, sadly. But I became...
That must have been some time ago.
Yeah, well, 80s and 90s. So we were really crap. But my family brought me to the match. Now, I'm in a very lucky position in my life that A, I could afford to come to a match growing up, and B, I was able-bodied and that I could come to a match as and when and go to a pub pre-hand with cousins and whatever. Now, that's all well and good, but that's not what football's for. It's not an elitist sport, it's a working class sport.
Yeah.
It's for everybody. So actually, just to know that, and if you think there's a boundary to attending a match, we want to know what that boundary is and can we overcome it.
Yeah.
So something like this, whatever it is, severely autistic, right, let's build a sensory room because there might be a few blades who can't come to a match because of that. So let's get them to a match.
And that's the community foundation. As
The
a whole,
community
isn't it?
part.
That's the whole point.
That is it. That is it. Obviously, with the education and everything else that we do. But I absolutely adore the work we do in the community. However, the community do not know that we're here for it.
That's true.
And we really are, mate. We are. So yeah.
I'd love for the club to do more to promote what you do. And I think that's maybe something that we can try and move a bit closer together, because it makes me proud to see some of the work that's going on here.
Yeah.
And as a fan of the club who, like yourself, has been brought up a blade, cost of my family, I didn't get a choice in the matter.
Yeah.
You're just born a blade, aren't you?
I wish I were a Man U fan, it'd be easier than
It's remarkable, really. Obviously, this is just one element of what you do, but it's a fantastic part of it.
It's just that one person that thinks, oh, there's something, these guys could help me, and I didn't know it were available, and now I want that.
Absolutely.
So I'll just say to Lee, we every game, we give between 20 and, I think it's between 20 and 50, but I'll have to double check my figures, tickets to every single match. They're normally in Bramall Lane up there, and that's to kids who have never been to a football match before. And this is their first experience. We treat them and we take them around our things, and we treat them as the foundation. We take them in they get a tour and they go in the dugouts and everything else.
So that's a converting potentially 20-25 kids per game.
That's it.
Who will give back to the club by coming in and support it potentially. You know, even if you get 5 of them who become season ticket holders later on in life, it's just great. I think it's fantastic.
But that's the foundation.
Yeah,
that's not the club,
that's right. That's right. Yeah, that goes unseen.
Yeah. So a lot of this is in partnership with Job Centre Plus.
Right.
So that's where we're going to be in a bit.
Right. Yeah.
So this is our podcast room. So this is where we do. Sorry.
Okay, it's okay.
So that's where we do a lot of our for kids.
Yeah.
And do a lot of their training. So they do their media training here.
I've seen it. You put a few bits on YouTube page, don't you?
Yeah. I've make sure. So I get to quite a few podcasts and stuff with regards to business, and I have them up here. So I can try and get as much as we can in background, like one called Responsible Edge. So yeah.
Very good.
So we'll be in here
Very good.
later.
This is more like it, isn't it? This is more like it. Are you alright?
Hello.
So James Sellers, wasn't it? No relation.
Pleasure. No relation.
That's all right. That's okay.
We
can talk to you then.
Would be great, wouldn't it?
So talk to us about this room. Where are we here?
Yeah, so at the minute you are in the Esports suite, which has been basically created for 16 to 19 year olds to complete their BTEC studies. So straight after school, people come here to go on a post-16 course.
Right, okay.
And they do it in esports. So esports being a carrot and gaming being a carrot, but they're learning all aspects of like digital media, doing nutrition, psychology, they're doing business aspects, game design, all different strands of it. Honestly, Jimmy, it's so cool. And the beauty is, these guys don't need GCSEs to get onto level 2. So some of them have actually dropped out of school at 14. We've reinvested back in education at 16.
I was talking to Johnny, it's one of those things that I certainly knew nothing about.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of blades will know about either. So
This is what I mean.
yeah, it's great to be able to sort of shine a bit of a light on it, really.
It is, because that's what I mean, it is still very much smaller than mini.
Yeah.
And we try to keep it small, just due to the fact that some of these kids need that one-to-one time.
Yes.
They need that time to nurture a bit more,
Yeah.
rather than the mainstream college.
Yeah.
So we're keeping it quite small, but the opportunities are endless in game. Yeah, and especially being attached to a football club, you're in Bramall Lane, which is it's
know.
crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
And all these facilities. So we'll take you through this room, next one the classrooms, and then the F1 suite.
Brilliant, yeah.
I know,
Yeah,
so we'll have a little look, yeah. So straight away, this one is kitted out with 24 gaming PCs. And the beauty about this space is it's multi-purposeful. So you can get your education stuff that these guys are looking at creating a business right now, and then they're going to pitch it back. Whereas it also goes into darkness, so bear with.
challenge of a successful YouTube channel.
I know this is
Send the reports back to me.
Or if you need editors.
Yeah,
we
really?
also- yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Right, bit of work experience.
This is what we need. So if you've got anything like that, Jimmy, let us know, because these guys would love to get involved. I know. So as you can see now with the blinds down and everything, it's more of a gaming sort of setup. Straight away ready for that match day experience.
Great.
Yeah. So we're playing something called British Student Champs. So on a Wednesday, rather than playing football outside, they play games such as Rocket League, Fortnite, Overwatch, Valorant,
Okay.
F1,
Yeah.
FIFA,
Yeah.
competitive against Britain.
Brilliant.
Colleges across Britain.
Fantastic.
I know. So again, rather than just the education, it's the experience of like culturally speaking to different people. Yeah. And
It's good just getting kids out. And, it's one of the things that they all say, don't they? Back in the day, you used to go out and play with your mates, and now you're inside.
Yeah.
This is bringing those two things together, where you can play with different people and form relationships, even though you're. And this sort of digital aspect is the future, anyway, isn't it? So.
Yes, it is. What we said to these kids is that you are going into it now,
Yeah.
and there's probably jobs going to be created when you finish that you've never even thought about.
That's right. That's right.
And it's
Great.
stereotypically like these guys have been locked away in the room, eating
Yes.
Doritos,
That's right.
drinking
That's right.
Monster.
Yeah.
Whereas
That's the stereotype, isn't it?
it is, and it's breaking that.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's breaking that stereotype and showing them that, look, this is what you can be.
So if kids are watching this
Yeah.
between 16 and 19,
Yeah.
how do they get involved in something like this?
So what we do is we do taste sessions throughout the year. They'll go out on the Community Foundation social media,
Okay.
and they can sign up using the QR codes. And it's just more of an opportunity to come in the room,
Right.
see what the teachers are like, experience what a classroom environment would be, the gaming side, see if it's for them. So you're not just signing your life away.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
It's more a case of come in, trying it. And if this is a post-16 course for you, perfect. But if not, there's plenty of other places around. But,
Great.
shall we show you around?
Mate, yeah,
Yeah, go on then.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. So, as you can see with this corridor, one of the main things about creating this corridor was that we're bringing the history of Sheffield United, so where it all started, up until the point of when we got invested in esports and in gaming.
Yeah. Yeah.
So straight away you can see where the actual gaming aspects came in, but also when the education department of the foundation was created, to now 2022 where this course was actually created.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So we started with actually that first room, but we're now expanding into different spaces. So straight away this one right here
Okay.
is more in a transition phase. So we've got different consoles and different things going off. And these are our poggers, so we take these to schools, youth clubs, things like that. And they're just portable PlayStation and Xboxes.
Love it.
So straight away you probably see quite a lot of footballers when they take them on aeroplanes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
These are the bits of kits that they use that we can then transfer them to different places.
Yeah. Do you ever link your contacts with the club and have players come and take part in any of these stuff?
We have in the past, yeah. So we've had Michael Cooper, Sam McCallum, and Jack Robinson was actually frequently coming in for the F1 swing.
Brilliant.
So you might have seen them doing lap times
Yes.
on social media.
Yes.
That's actually in our F1 room.
Oh, very
so
good.
we'll take
Very
you to
good.
see that if you
Oh,
want.
nice one.
Yeah, and
Oh, bless.
with the investment as well, like John's probably mentioned, it is a case of investing back into the community and showing the value in socialising, team aspect, and digital media. The way of the world now, as you know, is all online, isn't it?
And I'm grateful for that.
You're living proof of it happening.
Yeah, that's true.
And the beauty of that is they're thinking that they're doing all these things and just playing games. And in actual fact, the transferable skills of playing games and different stuff.
Yeah.
It's crazy as you've seen it already.
Right. all the sort of transferable skills of the game from it. Who knew stuff like this? Like, it's amazing that we've been fans at club. Lee was saying for 40 years. I'm only 21, so it's
a couple of years.
But to not know that any of this stuff were here, and I know it's community foundation led, which is different to the club in some ways, but you're obviously connected, so it's mad. It's mad, and it's great. It's something to make you feel really proud. So
We wouldn't be here without the football club. Go on in, lads. Go on in.
It's alright, there's only 3 million yearly subscribers, 3 million yearly views, isn't there? So you'll be alright, so make sure your hair's done.
Just plugs it wherever we go.
Drop that in there, yeah? So straight away then, we've got his 2 simulators right here.
Shows how it works, then.
I know, yeah. Who wants to jump on?
Who's best out of your three?
Taylor's best at me.
Yeah.
Unless Jimmy, do you want to jump on?
Considerably better than me.
I'll be useless to be fair.
Come and have a go. Honestly, you'll enjoy it.
Give you some coaching.
That's
brilliant.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're all ready to go for you. So the best way to do it is a squat over. So if you put your
Squat over.
Yeah, so you
Wow.
can put
Okay.
one foot on there, one foot on
Okay.
here,
Got you.
and then come down and
That part will be getting cut, don't you worry.
I'm ready to go. Let me get this set up for you. Is that alright?
Yeah.
Lovely, let's put these back for you.
No judgment, alright.
Just coaching, no judgment. Sorry.
So you're alright. Any tips, Lee?
I don't do racing games.
Nah?
No, I like American football games and golf. I'm old, aren't I?
You're old, yeah. What about the pedals? Done it?
Alright. Oh, it's
Front them a bit.
Yeah.
That way. What we'll do is we'll put the lights down as well and make it look really cool for you. Can you press the?
These. Yeah.
So
I didn't know whether it were that one or not, you know.
Nah, you're good, don't worry. So if we put that there, do. All you need to know is literally steering wheel, accelerator, brake.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Can I just unplug the laptop?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, go for it, Jacob. It looks better without it, doesn't it? Or just switch the TV off. If you've got your work still on, that's fine. You ready?
Always. Ready to run a bit. I'm actually doing it with you.
Yeah, so get ready as soon as you brake now.
Oh,
you
right.
see that?
Oh, wow. Yeah, okay.
So you can see straight away. So we'll restart it if you want.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we can cut that as well.
And if you're ever in Wakefield and need an Uber, Jimmy's your man.
I'm from Wake as well.
Yeah.
yeah. I am. As soon as it goes red, yeah, you basically show it.
I've got the. No, we turned all the assists off. We've just been racing on it.
Why would you do that? Killing me.
Right, let's set this up nicely for you then.
Beginner.
I know. We'll make you look really good, don't worry. Best ever.
This is the bit we'll film, yeah?
No.
Okay. Right, so it's on expert, yeah? So
It's on
let's-
expert.
Yeah.
So you got to do manual and everything, yeah? So we're really going at it this time. And there's that little chicane down there.
Oh, I love this. It's
Yeah.
steering for me, to be fair, so that's as good as it is. Yeah.
The beauty of this though is that the footballers love it too.
Yeah.
As you can tell, the Sam McCallum, Michael Cooper, Jack Robinson. But these guys on our Pro 16 course, on a Wednesday racing the Williams F1 Student League.
Alright, yeah.
So they compete against different colleges in that league to then go down to Williams and compete in a 20-man race.
Right, fantastic.
And so again, experience-wise,
Are you lads in that league then?
Yeah,
yeah, we are.
And how are you doing?
doing alright.
Yeah, it's more lap times at minute you guys are doing,
Yeah.
aren't you?
Oh, is that?
Yeah. And then the competitive races come when?
I think this Wednesday.
This Wednesday. Yeah. You feel a little?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's alright, isn't it?
Come on, mate. I'm just looking like my wife, so I'm doing work at it.
You are working there?
Yeah, I am.
This is definitely work, don't
It's
worry.
her first day working with me today as well, so.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm
That's brilliant.
I'm not his wife, by the way. Alright.
Welcome to the team.
Yeah.
2026, you know what I mean?
This is it.
Only because he said no. It's great, that.
It's cool, isn't it?
It's so good. So good.
This is what I mean. People don't expect it, and the fact that I literally look here,
Thanks.
and this is where people sit at Bramall Lane.
Yeah.
Just underneath where people
Crazy,
sat. And there's a full college. There's a full
And probably,
department. Yeah,
John
you
Street,
actually
isn't it,
are.
actually?
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
So it is, and then the podcast room, which you're going to be
Yeah.
in a second, is just down here. But like probably John's explained to people, the beauty of this is the social impact, and it's giving back to Sheffield
Yes. Yeah.
and making sure that both mental health, physical health, it's tackling them inequalities, but providing them opportunities that not many other people give.
Yeah. So Brad, thank you. We're in the sensory room now, which we've already had a little look around, but I believe, can you talk us through your involvement in this coming together?
Yeah, so the sensory room is a place on match days for supporters who have diversity sensory needs to come in and be able to watch the match. It's a quiet place where we've got a bit of soundproofing around the room so that it's not as loud as outside,
Yeah.
but you can still hear the atmosphere and hear what's going on in
Oh,
the stadium.
Right.
As you can see, you get a full view of
Yeah,
the
it's
pitch over here.
fantastic.
Right? It's an unreal view, and again, you've got that pull of the noise and everything through the stadium. The room itself is made to be as sensory sensitive as possible to make sure that supporters who do have them sensory needs have an opportunity to enjoy the game,
Yeah.
but be in a safe environment. So obviously we've got the bean bags, weighted blankets, we've got fidgets on the wall, fidgets everywhere, we've got
Yeah.
the bubble shoe in the corner, and then for the supporters that don't really engage watching that way, we still have two TVs where the match is on as well, so the
Right.
supporters still have an opportunity to watch the match. Okay, yeah, fair enough, the TV's a little bit delayed, but actually from the supporters' point of view, they have an opportunity to still be part of the game.
Yeah.
The whole idea of the room is eventually to get these supporters onto the stands.
Yeah.
Again, we appreciate some supporters will never be able to get out there because
Yeah.
of their needs. However, the bigger point is let's get out there. So this front row seats down here is allocated directly for this room, and so
Oh,
if
great.
they want to go out, they have the opportunity to go in and out as they please.
Fantastic,
So
yeah.
yeah, it's a great room.
Oh, that's great. So what provided the inspiration for this then? Are we a leader in this, or have we seen an example elsewhere from someone who's done a great job with something similar?
So the club installed this, I tend to say about 5 seasons ago, as part of the benefit of having one Premier League club, but also to try and make Bramall Lane the most inclusive place and be that family club that we all know it to be.
Yeah.
At the time, I do believe, I wasn't here at the time, unfortunately, I was one of our other horrible neighbours, we'll say, across
Now
the
you come
borders.
home.
Yeah, 100%.
Good lad.
So yeah, it's all about giving that opportunity for supporters, and I think that's the main motivation of the club, was to make sure that it's an opportunity to allow supporters to come in and engage with the football club and making sure football's at the heart of everything we do for our supporters.
So we're an innovation for us certainly, but have we used like examples from elsewhere? Is there good practice of this sort of
Yeah,
thing?
there's loads of good practice out there up and down the country. I think Arsenal's probably got one of the best.
Okay.
And then obviously when we lost to Wembley, we sent a young person of ours down to see it be in their centre room, and that centre room down there is absolutely phenomenal. They've got
Right.
4 at
Wow.
Wembley, which is absolutely amazing. And the feedback I got from Little Louie, who we sent down as one of our ambassadors from the foundation, was unreal. Like, loved every minute of it, as much as they are a Barnsley fan. But this is the best opportunity.
It's inclusion, isn't it?
It is definitely, and like if you look at Louis' journey across everything, he's developed so much coming to our disability sports sessions within the foundation as well.
I appreciate everybody's circumstances are individual, and some, as you've mentioned, some may never want to take the step out of this room to enjoy the match. But have you got some success stories of people coming in here and trying the viewing experience from this room and then getting outside to watch the game as well?
Yeah, there's plenty. So there's a little lad, I'm tempted to say he's 6 now.
Right.
When I first started working in the room, he was in all the time, every game he was in, he really struggled with that engagement with the noise.
Yeah.
He now sits in the middle of the car.
Right.
So
Okay,
he's gone from
great.
being in here to the middle of the car.
That's
He's now
brilliant.
starting to go to away games as well. So he's starting to build up his tolerance to the noise in that sense. You need, okay, yeah, fair enough, they still probably have their challenges within their normal match day routine.
Yeah.
But actually having the central room here as the first point is actually aided in that journey to where he is now supporting the club and following the club.
I have to say, I feel very proud, but I feel quite ignorant of not knowing a lot of the work that was going on behind the scenes at the club. And I appreciate the foundation runs alongside the club, the two separate entities to a degree, but we need to know more about this, I think, as supporters of the club and how the foundation is benefiting the area, really, rather than just the club itself. But it's a fantastic initiative you're running, just down to the esports and seeing all the digital innovations that you're putting in place as well as a foundation. It's great, and we need to know more about it, I think.
Massively, and this is like where having superb trustees on board to bring external people in to share our stories is great.
Yeah.
An example of that is my programme, is a disability sports programme. We're working on, we've got a licence now for the FA to run elite disability programmes. So that's working with, at the moment for ourselves, cerebral palsy, blind, VI and deaf young people to get them to, hopefully, when they're old enough to be England players. So we're working along that journey to end up being extremely successful and sort of having that elite level coaching. So in essence, it's like the academy for the para hubs and getting them there. And then I'm forever setting up new sessions left, right and centre. So an example of that is dwarf sport. Nothing goes on for us in football wise in Sheffield, but actually it's something we're passionate about, is changing that lay of the land and supporting further with what we know is out there and what's ready to change within that.
That's the overriding message I've got from today is inclusion, and it's not leaving anybody behind, really, is it? It's how can we make everyone feel a part of this experience and come and enjoy the football like everybody else would do normally in usual circumstances, if you like, who haven't got their own individual circumstances that some of these challenges are facing.
Definitely, inclusion's simple. It's just listening and hearing and actioning what the change is needed. And again, esports is a prime example of it. You might have got somebody who's got an eyesight condition. Well, you just change a little bit about it, they can straight away join in with it. Or a chair user, well actually just remove the chair out of the way. Reasonable adjustment around that is simple for us to do it, and making sure everybody has a chance to be part of what we want and the vision we see moving forward.
But it's also people who failed the GCSEs have got a chance to reintegrate again and sort of get back on the horse, if you like, and try and go again and learn a new skill and things like that, as well as part of the community foundation. It's incredible.
100%, and that's the journey I was on. I failed a couple of my GCSEs. Unfortunately, I went through my education at Sheffield Wednesday.
Oh, sorry about that.
But if it weren't for the club's community organisations, I wouldn't be where I am now, leading a programme of such magnitude and supporting as many people across the journey and going to university and getting my degrees and supporting myself that way.
There is a bigger picture to this, isn't there, I think, in terms of, yes, we're all quite tribalistic in terms of looking after our own clubs, but it's what the clubs are doing individually and collectively as well are benefiting the whole area, and I think it's fair to say.
Definitely, and that's it. Is like I say, we're all in it for the same reasons. Whether that is United, Wednesday, Barnsley, Leeds.
There are things bigger than football, aren't there?
Massively,
right, so.
and that's where we're all supporting each other along the way. And like an example of that is the Bramall United's foundation is currently doing a funding bid for power chair football. It costs £5,000 per chair, so they're doing an initiative, a funding application for 50 grand to see if they can get enough participants and donors in there to raise the money to make sure that Bramall United's power chair team, that also affects people in Sheffield because it's the only one in the region, have a place to go and play football and join in with activities, because at the end of the day I will 100% signpost people that way because their initiative is absolutely
So we
fantastic.
assist with that bidding process, even though it's for an alternative club.
So I'll share information on that to people I know, because I think it's a worthy cause to people to fundraise for.
Brilliant,
and sort of.
And it's not something we're currently offering as a club, because you've got to choose where you put your investment, haven't you?
Yeah, 100%, and that's where actually, with it being with Bramall United, there's an opportunity for each area of the clubs to have their own sort of inclusive sport element, and we share good practice, we share participants data if they're needed of actually this participant would suit it for you. Can I pass on that information? Yeah, happy days, let's go. Because actually these young people are unreal. If you ever get a chance to go watch bar chair football, go and do it. It's absolutely unreal.
So if somebody's watching this now and wasn't aware of what was on offer from the club and the Community Foundation, how would they explore further about getting involved, whether it be as a volunteer or whether it be to have one of their loved ones come to a match with them and feel a lot more comfortable than they thought they possibly could? How would that come about?
So just drop myself an email. So my email is brad.fox@sufc-community.co.uk, and I'll do the legwork from there, whether that's getting a member of families in here, to the centre room itself, and put me in contact with the club, or if they're just interested in volunteering and doing some work, we can have that conversation and start the process to get them on board, because again, more people know about it, the more people volunteering, the only better our offer. Yeah,
absolutely. And if we can help with that, raising awareness of what you're doing, I think it's a fantastic cause. So thank you again for your time, and thanks for what you're doing for the community. It's great. So thank you, mate.
Brilliant. Cheers.
Cheers. Well, to be honest,
one of them.
of course you can, mate.
How are you out of 10? Oi.
Thank you, mate. Appreciate that.
Do you know what that is? The how are you out of 10?
Is that where?
Okay, so that's all right.
I was going to say like that Andy's Man Club type thing.
Yeah. So very simply, it's to get people just to ask the question instead of the standard "How are you?" Yeah, I'm all right, thanks. It moves it on to "How are you out of 10?" and then it makes people actually think about it and moves it on from a mental health perspective. So the natural thing we all lads and all men or whatever is you go, "Are you 8? Yeah, fine," and that's how everything gets missed.